الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أسرة سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحابه وسلم ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي واجعل لي وزيرا من أهلي هارون أخي أشدد به أشري وأشركه في أمري كي نسبحك كثيرا ونشكرك كثيرا إنك كنت بنا بشيرا قال قد يؤتي رسولك يا موسى آمين آمين يا الله. We thank Almighty Allah for giving us another opportunity to be alive at this particular time, and a lot of things has happened from last week till even as we are talking now. There is one of our Jama that is poor that died yesterday. His genocide is being prepared. Therefore, we that are still alive, we have to appreciate Almighty Allah for giving us this opportunity, and it's a challenge to us that Almighty Allah give us some other time to live on the surface of this earth, to what? To serve Almighty Allah. And if we fail to do it, Almighty Allah is going to ask us. That is why some of the people that are born to be dying, like one of my guests in the studio, their own challenge before Almighty Allah is that Almighty Allah will ask them, what I asked you to tell people, were you able to tell them physically, on the radio, on the television? Then we thank God Almighty Allah that He is able to be doing all these things. May Almighty Allah give Him stronger airs, stronger resources to continue doing it, and for longer time. He is Sheikh Muhammad Qasim Raji Asotira, internationally known as Afghan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes, you started the topic last week regarding to the issue of Sharia court or Sharia panel in Oyo or Oyo State. And we were unable to complete it last week. That is why we still want to continue today. On that day, you have given us what is Sharia, and you have given us the premises for Sharia. But today, we want to take it from. Not everybody accepts. Even not all Muslims want what is called Sharia to be up. And some people even believe that Sharia can lead to anarchy. Sharia and anarchy, the meaning of Sharia means the law, establishment of law. There's some people who say, can law lead to anarchy? Then we have some people, even among the Muslims, who do not want Sharia to be installed. Possibly they have some reason. Let us now pick it from this angle. Can Sharia lead to anarchy?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم
صلى الله عليه وسلم.
All praises due to Almighty Allah, the Lord of the universe. We thank Allah saving our life to be alive today. So it's a grace, it's an opportunity for us. So we thank Allah for that. Viewers at home, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The people are apprehensive purposely because of lack of orientation, lack of knowledge about what Sharia is all about. Because Sharia cannot lead to anarchy. Where there is anarchy regarding the implementation of Sharia or canvassing for establishment of Sharia, is another notion entirely, not Sharia, which the direct meaning is way of religion, which is holistic ways of religion, because you can be practicing your religion in another way around, based on your own self-will, but holistic ways of practicing the religion, Islamic religion, is what Sharia is all about. But the apprehension that engulf our society, that engulf the people because of lack of orientation. Like we said the last time, that the provision for Sharia make provision for Muslims alone, and not all the Muslims that understand the concept of Sharia. So the Muslim world, or the Muslim in Nigeria, and especially in Oyo State, need more orientation before we even digress to another religion, non-Muslims. So, do we know what Quran says really? How do we really practicing the Sharia, where the Sharia court is not even established? What Sharia says, injunction on and legal proceeding, Islamic legal proceedings on a certain issue, civil matter, even criminal matters, that you should. This is our dream. The deeds and sayings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam are to what God directly they give and take. Don't do this, you must do that. If you do this, you will be punished. If you are not do this, you will be punished for not doing so. So, where there is no court of Sharia, a Muslim, a believer, a good Muslim should be practicing Sharia. Now, but lack of that understanding, Sharia says you should not consume alcohol. So a Muslim that believes in Allah should stay away from that. You should not indulge in gambling. So a good
that's
Muslim,
Sharia.
yeah, that's Sharia. You should stay away from gambling. Apart from spiritual benefit of staying away from gambling, the economical side of it, the bad implication that gambling has with human life, everybody knows that. So it's a game of unknown game that you cannot predict where you end the game. So that is it. And killing, you should not kill your fellow human being
Unjustly.
unjustly. So, for instance, the so-called anarchy, the so-called banditry, Boko Haram, terrorism, is Sharia that condemn all these things. So, strongly that you should not use your own interest to affect the other people's interest.
That is Sharia.
That is Sharia.
No, but that means we are practicing Sharia.
Yeah, you must.
Even those who are canvassing against it are also practicing it.
Of course.
Because Sharia means justice.
Justice. And it's a one of the way to curb the social vices, the criminal that, within our society that we cannot be able to curb. And at the same time, Constitution of Nigeria make provision for Sharia. So 275, section 275 to section 279, Constitution of Nigeria. Yes,
Federal Republic of Nigeria has amended.
Recognize Sharia, the establishment of Sharia courts, the establishment of Sharia panel arbitration, and it is under National Judicial Council that is even being regulated. And at the same time, those are apprehensive. The reason is that the common law, the Nigerian Constitution, override Sharia law where there is a conflict of justice or conflict of order. So there is a jurisdiction to the Sharia law. Even in a state where Sharia law is being practiced, you can appeal against the decision of
the higher court.
In the higher court. So why do we apprehensive? That is why we need more orientation. We need more orientation within Muslim society. Before we even go to, because most of those who are canvassing against the critics, against the Sharia law, are Muslims.
Out of ignorance.
Yes, out of ignorance, because they don't understand the content of the book. And Allah said, "Let me وَأَنزَلْنَا إِلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ بِالْحَقِّ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ." That is the verse that reveals the purpose and the concept of Sharia in the Holy Quran. That's the chapter 5, verse 48 from the Holy Quran. And the recognition of the Sharia from that verse let us know that there is a provision for non-Muslims.
Yes.
That is not for the Sharia that we are saying, clamoring, is not for non-Muslim. It's only for Muslim. So, بين لما أصل الله ولا تتبع أهواهم أما جاءك من الأكل لكل جعلنا منكم شريعة ومن هاجة ولو شاء الله. Yes, there is where I'm going. ولو شاء الله لا جعلكم أمة واحدة. If God will, and God will, He could have made all of you one nation. That is to say, in terms of religion, we could have been engaging in a religion. Everybody could have been a Christian. Everybody could have been a Muslim. But it's not the will of God. It's the will of God that you should be a Christian. The other part should be a Muslim. Another part should be traditionalist and other many religions that we have around the world. But for Muslim, guided and following the deeds of the Prophet Muhammad, the tradition of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, must know really what Sharia is all about. That this doctrine is centered on the Muslim alone, and all other religion that is not embraced. Even we have 12 states in Nigeria that practice the Sharia law. In year 1999, when they embraced the establishment of the Sharia court in those states, it covered the civil proceed of writs. So later, in year 2002, they extend the Sharia law to criminal content of writs. That somebody who perpetrates a criminal activity should be, taken to Sharia court. That extension. But in the, it's not section 4 or section 6 of Nigeria Constitution, where there is a limitation, the federal government was silent. That was where the electoral crisis was coming. That it is only a civil matter that allowed in the Sharia court from that content. But those governors, they extend it that not only civil matter, they want to entrench the Sharia law to be full-fledged. So that's why Sharia court was prosecute some criminal cases and was doing, and they are doing fine. So in a state where the Muslim and non-Muslim want to embrace it, is allowed. If you are disagree, you are allowed, because it's not meant for you. Now, that content of the law that says that it was the critics, that is where the critics of Sharia law, they just had that anything that has to do with criminal cases, the criminal justice should not be taken to Sharia court, because of a lot of understanding. The people knows that if you steal, they amputate you, they cut your hand off. And Muslim, why must you steal? And there is a graffiti of the stealing. Who hold a gun on the road highway armed robber with ammunition that attempted to kill, or who is killing, or armed robber that invaded a bank, killing series of people, and the court should be killed. Likewise, in the common law that we are now saying that is the same thing. What took those who are in prison, correctional center, is it Sharia court that took them to correctional center in Ilesa? It's not.
And somebody is told they accuse somebody of stealing
a fowl.
The problem was to kill the person.
Can you just see the level of injustice? Sharia law will never allow that.
Because of the intervention of the governor. The man would have died.
Yes. So, but the perfect justice that we have is from Sharia. And we need more orientation, so that we will not see anything where they are saying that Sharia as a forms of anarchy, where any kind of crisis will just be engulf the state, where the state the state peace will be destabilized and disturbed.
It's a means of Islamizing Nigeria.
No. You cannot Islamize Nigeria. It's not possible. Nigeria is a secular state. It's a multi-religion state. Nigeria is a multi-religion nation. Everybody knows that. It comprises Muslim, is predominant by Muslim and Christian. Of course.
Some people also talk about that Sharia will affect them in the act of freedom of association, that people can join any society. Some people join cause, and it's a criminal law also under the constitution. As Sharia also frown at it. Do you think that if Sharia is installed in a state or in a community, it should not affect some people who want to be possibly in his party A or party B or one society or the other?
No. It doesn't disturb you to belong to the society, probably party, the political party that's involved. No, you are free. Even Islam allows politics, but Islam does not allow courtesan. Courtesan is disallowed.
Likewise, the common law too.
Yeah, likewise the common law.
But no say that if somebody becomes a non-Muslim, that Sharia will kill the person.
If somebody no, it's not. If you become non-Muslim, you are already out of the Islam. You prove to belong to another religion. It's only that you will be deprived from some things. For instance, a son who happened to leave Islam for another religion. So he will be deprived some things that should have been benefited from the
if
father.
He was a Muslim.
Yes, if he was a Muslim.
But not that he will kill the
person. No, you can't.
Okay, what about freedom to dress anyhow?
You can't, ideally, you can't, we have culture, we have traditions. Our tradition does not support to dress anyhow, to sag. Our tradition, not talk of religion. There's no tradition, especially Yoruba with rich culture, where disallow you to dress half naked. A responsible woman, a married woman, cannot just part of her body. So to the public, not talk of religion, but leave religion apart. Our culture, they disagree with all this kind of poor dressing, bad dressing to show off your part of your body. It's disallowed. Our tradition condemn it, disallow all these things. So not talk of the religion.
Okay, let us talk about your experience. You have traveled far throughout the world. In some countries where they are practicing Sharia, how is it when you compare it to Nigeria?
Well, alhamdulillah, if you see the problem that we have in Nigeria is justice, implementation, and policy is the major problem that we have. We couldn't have found ourselves in all this mess and the level of injustice that we have. When you go to Saudi Arabia, Iran, Qatar, likewise Malaysia, the reason why they are being regulated by Sharia law and they are living fine.
Do we have non-Muslims there?
Yes, we have non-Muslims, but you cannot in some parts.
They are not forced to join Islam.
They are no. They are not forced to join Islam because there are in United Arab Emirates. There are many Christians who are living there. So they are, but you cannot live beyond the limit of your, to violate the law. So, but they won't kill you because you are. There are many Christians who are working in aircraft and international airports and their organization as well as their company. So they are living their life.
Even in Saudi Arabia?
In Saudi Arabia too, yes. You have Christians in Saudi Arabia.
And they don't force them to mosque.
Let me tell you one thing today that you may not. I know somebody, he's a Christian. He's one of the director, one of the highest rank in the Saudi Arabia. So in a oil company. That even is the second to the highest rank in the Saudi Arabia oil company, I know him. He's a Christian. Can you just imagine that?
They don't impose religion on him.
No, they don't impose religion in him. And the funny part of it is that when you see this man dressed like Alaji, of course, dressed like Alaji, it is in their culture.
Not by force.
No. You have the area where you engage, where they need your professional idea, professional knowledge. What of America? Is it not America that's controlling the Saudi Arabia? America, Saudi Arabia is dominant, is predominant by America. The America is dictator for Saudi Arabia. I can tell you that authoritatively. Everybody knows that. The impact the America has on Saudi Arabia can never be left behind. If America withdraw from Saudi Arabia is nothing again. Likewise, from part of they have
not become Muslims.
No.
I appreciate you. May I be with you because you have traveled far and near. We appreciate you. May I tell you what you abundantly. That is Sheikh Muhammad Kozim Raji Ashotira, internationally known as AFCAS. We appreciate you on behalf of my Ashiwaju, who happens to be the director of transmission. We appreciate you and all the mercenary behind the show today. We appreciate you. I'm Adeleke Abijali Adeleke saying, Masalam wa ila al-liqa.
ìgbìmọ̀ tó ń ṣàbójútó ètò ìnáwó àti àlàálẹ̀ rẹ̀ FSRCC àti àjọṣepọ̀ pẹ̀lú àjọ tó ń ṣàkóso ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́